Dear people of the Southern Cameroon territories, citizens of Ambazonia, I am Capo Daniel, the Deputy Defense Chief of the Savannah State. I am here today to update you about the state of affairs and also to brief you regarding the incidents in Inye, in Momo. But first, I want to congratulate the Bamenda Brigade for the wonderful job. I had promised the Ambazonian people that no ADF gun is going to be silenced, and we are going to be very proactive to make sure that we take the fight to the enemy. We are implementing the takeover plan, and the Bamenda Brigade have been doing a formidable job. I call on any force who have been displaced within the state and is currently in Bamenda to reach out to me so that we can activate every single person in Bamenda. We had gone for an operation in the Commercial Avenue targeting Lele Afrique. We had asked all the colonial administrators, in particularly the governor, to vacate our territory because since the declaration of our independence in 2017, we do consider the presence of La République du Cameroun forces and the administrator in our territory as an act of aggression. We call on our citizens to stay away from any sites where they find La République du Cameroun, their occupation forces and their administrator, because those areas will become areas of battle and it will not be safe for anybody. Following the attack in Commercial Avenue, the successful attack, we had also sent it as a message to tell the international community that they should not forcefully host the African Cup of Nations in Victoria, because they will be putting football fans in the middle of a crossfire between our forces and La République du Cameroun operative who will be working in those facilities. We now have the capability, as we have demonstrated in Bamenda, to wreak havoc, and we don't want to put innocent football fans in the crosshair of our war for independence. At the night after the attack in Bamenda, we had intelligence that La République du Cameroun was mobilizing its forces to go around our city centers and do kale-kale, to torture our people, humiliate them as they have been doing for the past 56 years. Because of that information, we activated 2 cells that used 3 explosive devices within Bamenda City to stop La République du Cameroun capability to intimidate our people and terrorize them as a reprisal for the attack that took place in Commercial Avenue. It was a successful operation. We want to thank the population for cooperating and receiving our information and staying at home. It has saved a lot. The Cameroon government and its occupation forces in Bamenda are frustrated and they don't know what to do or how to react. Because unlike in the rural areas where they will come out and burn villages and kill hundreds of people, knowing that nobody will be capable of having them on the record, in the city centers it has been very difficult for them to replicate the havoc and the atrocity that they have been committing in the villages. They have turned out the lights in Bamenda and they will still continue to try to humiliate our people instead of facing our soldiers on the battlefield. We call on our people to remain vigilant and to remind them that we are strengthening the 4 pillars of our revolution, and people should respect the ghost town. People should collaborate and give us information about enemy movement and people who are violating the rights and the will of the people. So I go talk about what will happen for inside Inye, and what will happen for Momo. And what will happen for inside Inye, General Efang, the overall commander of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, visited that area last week. He had a meeting. He get a meeting with the Fund for Day. He go visit the Fund's palace, meet the elders, inform them of our new plan to appoint a civilian as a liaison person to operate as a coordinator between our forces and the villages. He left that area. He has since been on the move to plan and execute missions around our national territory. After that meeting, the Fund for Inye, he entered for inside one of our camp. He informed one of our captain, say he did so some agitation there for a village, and he want me go help because General Efang be done promise for help ye. Our captain sent 4 troops them for inside their village for go find out what will happen. The population direct them for some place where they don't bury some person halfway. He hand them there for aside. Our elements them then dig out the grave. They help the local population for give that person an honor bury. I don't personally talk for the family for that person. Those people they be accusing that the chief don't kill that person. Where he be in line with the way the chief did talk. We tell them so we not fulfill investigate because our troops do not engage in policing job. They assist in security and order, but they don't do police work. So the elders in that village, they were doing their investigation. I called the phone there, I spoke with him, and I asked if he was doing okay. He told me that General Popo have sent Mimbo. They have given them Mimbo, and he was drinking his Mimbo and eating kola nut. Shortly after one of our outposts around that area, I don't want to call the specific name, they call us to inform us, say, some troops them from Momo, they don't come for can attack one of their outposts, their safe house. The soldier be hide for bush, he wash them, then get inside the house, they chakara the house, they start to burn the house. He asked for authorization for engage. Authorization was granted. He engaged them, then shoot out. Instead of shooting, those people then run away. After that, they will get a meeting. I get a phone call from one Eugene, when one of the members them for the Momo cartel. He called me, he talked, say, population, the vex about this incident, and I explained that for he said, no population, no, they be angry for inside Inye. I don't talk with the youth leader for day, he don't call we for explain what way they happen. He today for Bamenda, would I explain, he say, for Inye, you see the population be very close to our general. When I see when, for 1st of October, how the population be come out for stand together with the Ambazonian Defense Forces them for day. Following that phone call, I began another phone call together and a meeting with Mark Barata and this representative for those Momo soldiers. And we agree, say, inform them, say, we'll never arrest that chief, and that chief there for day as our guest. But because they bring up this issue, we will release that chief. Immediately after that phone call, I call our commanders on the ground, me then tell that chief, me go back for a palace. After that chief, he come out for day, he go for a palace. We call the chief a phone number and they pass. Where they like say the chief too they try to collaborate with the people that they talk whether under duress or not, but he start to change the language. We don't know what they talk now because some person the foresee or not. But we'll never ever arrest that chief. Our policy no be for arrest any phone. We'll never arrest any civilian for day. But we don't see the latest video where those forces them for Momo they don't say now when they don't go for market. If you see them for that video with guns. They take people that mean they can make propaganda videos, say the population be run away from our forces. Our forces then are the forces for those local areas. Most of the boys and for the troops and where they come up for that villages. We call on all the ADF them for inside Momo, say me them be on the alert to protect themselves, because shortly after that phone call with Mark Barata, before that phone call with Mark Barata, our commander for ground, he call we say they get two armored car from La Republique du Cameroon where they ran spot them where they ran stand for some place like standby. And after that, we then see another 6 Hilux trucks of La Republique du Cameroon, their troops, so they approach that area. Our soldiers then take measures for defend themselves and take more and take evasive measures and for make sure say me they not get a confrontation where they nobody be ready for. So that is what is happening for inside Momo. And I want to advise our people and say the enemy, they try to mask our victory them for inside Bamenda and the one them for inside their incursion inside their territory them. Now why that they raise this hell for try for cover up which will they do them and the success will they do them. Unfortunately, some rival movements them they be used by La Republique du Cameroon because it be convenient for them for try to sabotage the ADF. But by so doing, they are enabling the enemy, the occupation forces, to carry out operation against our forces. If we lost, Ambazonia have lost. If any other Ambazonian lost, all of us have lost. We are all people fighting for the same cause and for the same people. We should not facilitate the job of the enemy because it is convenient or because it is going to give us political scores in the social media and within our people. Let us focus against a common enemy and a common threat and for a common goal to liberate our people and stop the carnage and the terrorism that is being perpetrated on our territory by the Republic of Cameroon. I'm going to reach out continually and I'm going to engage other movements and other small forces the way they do work with we, one the way they partner with we. And I go plead with the diaspora and other movement them. Say small money the way they send them for forces them for ground, forget allegiance. They feel they do them so with the intention say it will help them. But it make our job very, very difficult and sometimes impossible. Because it influence those forces them and it make them our training and wait till they ask them for do them in ADC work. Once they start begin hide those type of money where they receive and for the diaspora, and most of those times, those money, they need the help for anything, because when they receive money in that manner, they will end up just chop the money, and it will make them, they no go feed it, we no go feed the project our operation there for Ground Zero the way we want them, and it bring a lot of disorder. We'll be ready for help any movement we want set up first for Ground Zero, for give them trainers, they need to help them for set up their own groups them. But me people and stop for pay our soldiers them, me they no begin answer our name. It bring a lot of disruption for Ground Zero. We'll be together, make we continue for whole grass, for strengthen our 4 pillars them, and then the national groups then we will build on that to make sure someone will liberate our country, take over our country, and for seek for recognition through diplomacy. God bless you now. Capo Daniel.